Hello, I'm James Preston and thanks for tuning in to Kalkine TV for the Daily Crypto Catch. A policy brief released by a United Nations agency has revealed the growing popularity of cryptocurrencies in several African nations. The United Nations Conference on Trade and Development details how widespread use of unregulated digital currencies poses a danger to the continent's financial system, as crypto has gained more acceptance amongst previously financially marginalised communities. Several African nations have recently suffered from a debt crisis coupled with political instability, which has resulted in weak currencies ravaged by inflation in the likes of Kenya and also Nigeria. The introduction of cryptocurrencies to these affected economies has sought to address the issue of financial exclusion, as everyone with a mobile device can access services similar to those provided by banks and other financial institutions, except that crypto is cheaper and easier to use than conventional methods of banking. And while crypto has provided those living in places like Saharan Africa with some financial refuge, there are also risks that accompany this financial revolution. For example, many people living in these financially ravaged areas are illiterate, which in turn deems crypto useless, given that using crypto requires a degree of technological acumen to properly embrace it. The main issue affecting African nations, though, is crypto's threat to national monetary sovereignty. If crypto should ever become more widely used than domestic fiat currency, national monetary agencies might not be able to achieve economic growth using monetary policy. Be that as it may, given the current economic conditions throughout the continent, it appears that cryptocurrency represents the future of finance. Moving on now to market news, and despite some optimism returning to the market this month, Bitcoin took a dive from yesterday, losing around 5.5% to trade just above 21,000 US dollars. Meanwhile, Ethereum also fell sharply in the past 24 hours, losing almost 9% of its value to trade at just above 1,400 US dollars. As for today's winners and losers in the altcoin space, a Trust Wallet token gained 3.87% in the past 24 hours, whilst Pax Dollar token grew by around 0.4%. On the losing side of the coin, Lido DAO dropped by 13.69% overnight, whilst Convex Finance fell by 13.07%. Alright, that's all for this edition of the Daily Crypto Catch. Stay tuned to Kalkine TV for the latest market updates, business news and exclusive interviews. I'm James, signing off for now.